Hello, WikiTree.
Good morning.
We have a full house today.
I don't even have my lights on yet. You guys can't even.
She was giving me a hard time about getting my lights on.
I have my lights on, but you can't tell.
Julie is so brilliant, we can't even see.
Right.
So professional up in this joint.
Mm-hmm. So we already have up in this joint.
And
so we have
as
Tommy
see,
and Hillary here.
yes.
Hi,
Hello.
Jelaine.
Oh, it's Sunday afternoon. Oh, I thought
Jelaine. Good morning, Jelaine.
Hillary, I thought she said Sunday afternoon instead of sunny afternoon. Ooh.
Yep.
We had frost on our grass this morning.
It was kind of cooler this morning. Oh, just look, my mother is here.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Joanna.
Yeah.
I told you I wouldn't be here, but I'm here just for a few minutes.
Yeah, Mags is gonna pop out because she's gonna be doing another presentation on WikiTree. So
at
it's
11
like
o'clock for the International Society of British Genealogy and Family History. And I'm going to be doing a presentation on Introduction to Collaboration using WikiTree for your family history. So that's a good one. If you want to pop over, the link is in the WikiTree members group. If you want to pop over, you could leave Sarah and the live cast and crash mine instead at 11.
Or you just have both at the same time running.
No, but it's at 11. It's at 11, so people could leave here and not leave you, and not leave Chris or Azure or Julie. They could pop over at 11 because it's going to be on at 11. So you're going to get back to back WikiTree.
That is amazing.
And then we also have Paulette, hello, and June and Kelly.
And June. I see names I haven't seen here before.
Jelaine is, what is the WikiTree members group?
It's on Facebook. Sarah?
It's on Facebook, Jelaine. So if you have a Facebook, so WikiTree has a page, and we also have a members group. So if you are on Facebook, it's just another place to do WikiTree things, to collaborate. Hello, Jory.
Do you want me to bark, Julie?
No. No, I'm having enough trouble getting him to leave me alone.
It's the WikiTree members group. Can I broadcast it? No.
Can you?
No.
And tweet it.
No. Yeah, I can. Hold on. I'll put it up so it's in the thing. Let me just find it. Oh my gosh, everything is slowed down all of a sudden.
Ooh, slow motion.
It's StreamYard.
Hello to my Aunt Paulette.
Oh, that's your aunt?
Oh, look, it's so much family in the chat.
Oh, wow. What a weird thing on a family tree site.
Genealogy, that's just unheard of. Oh my God.
Hello, Andrew Lushu.
It's a good segue into our topic today, isn't it, Sarah?
Yeah. Well, for later, but we're going to be talking about cousin bait today.
Well, the first thing you want to do is you got to get a fishing rod or a website.
Or is that really the name of it? Oh, it is WikiTree for Genealogy. I just thought it was you could just put in, if you're on Facebook, you do like WikiTree members group or WikiTree.
Yeah, it is WikiTree for genealogists.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, you learn something new every day.
Yeah.
It's also on the Ambassadors Project page. All our social media links are there.
So the reason I'm posting that is at 11 o'clock, I'm doing a presentation on WikiTree for a group in England. And if you want to pop over at 11 to hear that, you can. It'll be the only time that you can see it because they're going to record it and put it in behind a paywall for members only. But it's live for the world this morning at 11. So that's why that's up. The link is in the group.
That's exciting.
So you can just like double WikiTree, like 2 hours of WikiTree.
Back to back to back, WikiTree. Raise it up in the neighborhood.
Hello, Deanne from Newfoundland.
There's a newfie in the house. Woohoo, Diane.
Apparently, Max had too much coffee this morning.
I'm hyped up. I had a dream. I had a dream last night, a nightmare, and it was an all-night nightmare. Even when I got up to go to the bathroom, I tried to get rid of it, and I couldn't. It was that I overslept, and it was a live conference that I was going to speak at. I overslept and showed up 2 hours late for my presentation.
I hate dreams like that.
I hate those kinds of dreams.
Isn't it? It's horrible.
Because I get the late dreams or forgot something dreams.
Yes.
Or
you say something stupid dreams.
I never have those.
Somewhere and you, no matter how hard you try, you can't get there because something's keeping you from getting
right. Or you step off a curb.
What?
Yes.
You never have those? You step off a curb and you jolt yourself away.
Oh.
Yes.
Azure has those. Azure's a critical thinker like me.
I had never had those kind of dreams. I tend to have
late.
It's the worst.
Good dreams.
Just can't get there. Also, when I was in school, I would have like where I wouldn't remember my schedule and be like, where am I supposed to be?
Oh yeah. I've had
your locker combination.
Or I've had a dream in high school where I got my schedule and it just didn't have anything on it. It just listed the times, but no classes.
Were you wearing pants in your dream, Max? Is the question.
For your pajamas.
Who's Jackie Erdos and why do you want to know about pants?
Wow.
Haven't you ever had those where you show up like in your pajamas or
Oh
something?
yeah, okay, I got you. I'm with you now. If that's what you mean, if not,
In your dream. Said in your dream.
So when did this become WikiTree After Hours?
where we sip wine
yeah.
after hours.
Hello from Maine, Mags. In your dream, are you wearing pants? That's the same one. I thought that Jackie corrected it or something. No, I don't know if I don't know what I was wearing in my dream.
I've never had one of those dreams where I'm not wearing the right thing.
No, but I might now. Thank you, Jackie. I have blueberry pie dreams occasionally.
Subliminal suggestion.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
No.
Blueberry pie dreams.
So
like
Jackie does some public speaking, and she has had dreams like that before speaking. I get you. Not wearing a kilt. No, I did. Pip's not here, but I saw a really funny meme about a guy putting on a kilt. He laid the kilt out on the floor and then sat on it and then rolled himself up into the kilt.
And he showed that?
Yeah.
From what I understand, when you're wearing a kilt, you're not wearing much more.
No, he was wearing a regular clothes to show this on the video. Or it would not have been just on YouTube. It would have been a special channel,
Yeah, very special chill. Go ahead. What?
No, it's not coffee that has me keyed up this morning, Chris. It's my anxiety over that stupid nightmare.
Oh, okay.
That can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that usually wakes me up pretty uncomfortable too.
Boy, you should have seen me trying to see the clock this morning. What time is it? It's still dark in here, but what time is it?
Out of my way. Where's the clock?
Have you ever fallen asleep like on the couch or whatever and you wake up and it says, like 9 o'clock and you think it's 9 o'clock in the morning? Like you slept all night.
It's like, oh man.
Okay.
What day is it?
Here's the link to the Facebook group, and the link to the presentation is in that link.
So Betsy, go to Facebook and find WikiTree.
For WikiTree members group.
Yeah.
Which is WikiTree for genealogists. All genealogists. You don't have to be a pro. You just be a genie.
You can just be like a beginner.
A newbie.
A newbie.
Which is opposed to being a newfie, which is a Newfoundlander.
Or a newbie, a newfie.
That you just moved to Newfie.
I feel like we're playing World of Warcraft again. I feel like we're playing World of Warcraft now. Jeez. Okay.
Okay, so because Mags has to pop out.
I can't. My chair's on carpet, so I can't roll that fast.
I'm going to be talking about the question of the week, which I thought it was a fun question of the week because it was very humorous, and I thought it was, a lot of people brought out their fun side. I think. Why are you shaking your head like that?
I was going to say that you picked a funny one because you don't want me delivering anything funny on here.
Maybe.
Okay.
Hey, is that Greg? I see. Yes, it is. Hey, Greg.
Okay, so our question of the week this week is, if you were writing, I'm kind of just saying this differently. If you were writing a novel about your family history, what would the title be? What would the title be? And there were a lot of different answers. I'm kind of just looking on Facebook right now for the
check out the website.
If anybody saw anything good on the G2G, let me know. I'm just like, I saw some funny ones on Facebook, so I'm just gonna share some of those. So we have some that, if you read them, you probably would have no idea what they're talking about unless you knew their family history. Like somebody wrote the orange and the green. I don't know what that would mean, but. And there's also one, standing on shoulders, survival and revival.
The orange and the green would be Ireland, right?
Maybe.
I think
that's what you would assume, but you wouldn't know 100%.
Debbie McGee Hogue. Oh, gotta love you. She says that hers would be, what did Charlie do now?
Yeah. There was
There's
one.
some on the.
What were you saying, Azure?
I was just going to say there are some where people have already started writing books on the G2G.
Mm-hmm.
They've already actually started them. It's kind of neat.
That's cool.
Hey, Sarah, your mom's got a book already for you guys. What the hell happened?
Yeah, that's what she wrote that on the.
Yep.
She probably says that because she doesn't really know what the hell happened with their family history.
I found there's a really cool one on the website. Somebody commented, Vikings and Dragons. It's about Welsh ancestry. Or Heaven or Valhalla. Huh.
Julie, I think you'll like this one. Nuts, and more nuts.
I thought that was Julie's family already.
Yeah, I like that one. Mine would be something along the lines on one of our family groups. It would be something like, "I am my own grandpa."
For one side of my family, it would be, "Who's your mama?"
There's one of them. One of them says, "I really am the milkman's daughter."
Oh, that's a good one.
And then somebody else put full Florida. Never go full Florida.
Never go full Florida, Sarah.
I don't know.
What's
like
full
Florida man, I guess. Do you want to be full Florida man? I don't know.
Never go full Florida.
Are we going back to, do you have pants on? No, who knows? Oh, Florida. Oh, shut up, Chris. Nobody asked you, Chris. Face plant. Chris is good. We should have an emoji of Chris doing a face plant. There you go.
Yeah, I've done that many times.
Here's another one. And then there were none.
Uh-huh.
And another one, chaos theory. And then a man named Jim Carter. No, I'm not that Jimmy Carter. That'd be his.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look, Julie, another one you'd like. Down the rabbit hole.
Yes, that's where you can usually find me.
Oh, no. Oh, no, this is a horrible one, but I'm going to read it anyway. The many cousins that Granddad shagged.
Well, in South Carolina, that is the state dance, the shag, and it really is a dance. It's a dance. So. He could have been in
different context.
Yes.
Context is key. Welcome to WikiTree After Hours.
Who's your daddy? The never-ending quest for truth.
Here is June Stern's Bootka with a really serious one. Says Stern and strong in America since 1630. The Sterns family history. Actually, we need somebody with a movie phone voice. The Stern and strong in America since 1630. The Sterns family history.
Narrated by Howard Stern.
We need Morgan Freeman. The Stern.
Morgan Freeman, yes.
Narrated by Howard Stern. Yes.
Samuel A. Jackson has been doing voiceovers for one of Google or Alexa, or I would like to wake up to who's the guy who did Darth Vader's voice?
James Earl Jones.
Yes, I would like James Earl Jones to be my voice.
Oh yeah.
Up, Megs.
Yeah. Meg, you are my daughter.
It's not your nightmare.
Oh, I got a better one. I got a better one. Max, everything the light touches is our kingdom.
There you go. Somebody just put one up. Jackie Erdos put one up that says "Breeding Like Rabbits" as a title.
Mm-hmm.
And Diane George says Rockwood family in North America.
Oh, June actually put that on Facebook, The Stern and Strong in America.
Oh, nice. So is that a real book, June? Are you actually writing that?
One person wrote it was a nice one. How a bunch of imperfect people gave me the perfect life.
Oh,
nice,
cool.
That is cool.
Oh,
that's much more positive than what we've been reading.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Some people took a comedy turn. Some people,
Some people took a serious turn. I like June Stern's.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you get to mine. That's on the website. Wait till you get to mine.
But what's yours, Chris?
Well, you have to learn how to pronounce the town's name.
Well, did you post it on? I'm only looking on Facebook right now.
Okay, all right. Chill. All right, I'll tell you. All roads lead to Haverhill.
Oh, that's the kind of isn't that the name of your blog too?
Yep.
There you
But I'm
go.
shameless like that.
Shameless plug. I think you did that last time I was here too. Shamelessly plugging.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here's another one. Too many brick walls. That's really yeah.
June says she is in the process of writing that book for her family. That's awesome.
That's really
cool.
neat.
I admire anybody who has the focus to do that. That's fantastic.
My ancestor. There are some books already for my family, so I don't know if I need to write another book. Like I have one for both sides.
Here's the one for mine.
I have a big book just like that.
It's very heavy, and I have lots of stuffed into it.
Yeah, mine is something Callus family from like This has the dates, and it's like that big, like that thick.
Yeah, it's cool. I love it. And she did it all back. The one who did mine did it all back in the 70s, so she didn't have the benefit of using the internet. So I have found some things in there that needed to be corrected. It's just,
I write in my book. I kind of write in pencil and stuff, or like put post-it notes. Because mine was kind of back. My grandma worked on it, so and it's also like looks like it was written in a typewriter, kind of.
Oh, cool!
That is cool. Do you know where my grandmother wrote a bunch of family notes? She has a couple of cookbooks, and in those cookbooks, people who wrote recipes who were part of our family, she wrote in the margins, "This is second cousin, da 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 da." She would identify who they were.
That's awesome.
Isn't that fun?
I love that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I have some recipes from my Swedish grandma that are in Swedish. So it's kind of fun, but she didn't do that.
Do you read? Do you read Swedish?
I can read a few things.
Ooh. Everybody
read a few
Julie now.
Yeah.
No.
Everybody's got their recipes.
We have some really fantastic Swedish genealogists on our site.
We do. We
talk about them all the time because they've helped me quite a lot.
Yeah, the Sweden project, I know for a long time was like huge. Is it still as big as it was, Julie?
I think it's still pretty big. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're starting to. Aylin has been working with the Swedes and the Norwegians and the other Nordic countries to put together a Nordic project, and they'll all be under that big umbrella project. And because there's a lot of things that interconnect there.
That's a good idea. Greg just said to me I should take those cousins' recipes and add them to the WikiTree profile.
Oh, yeah.
Should.
Yes, I should.
I love that.
I'll do that when I have time next.
When you have time next.
During the next lockdown that's coming soon, I think.
Somebody could start a WikiTree recipe project.
Ooh.
WikiTree recipe book.
Yes.
That's fun. Somebody should do that, like somebody did a Spotify list.
It would be huge.
Yeah.
Online.
But can you imagine Chris would be giving all of his family's Italian recipes, even the ones that are secret, right, Chris?
Even the ones that are secret. Well, no. I don't want to get whacked, all right?
Not until
I don't want to get whacked, okay?
Are you that kind of an Italian?
I'm not allowed to say.
If he tells you, he has to kill you.
Yes.
Pretty much.
That kind of went by me for just a second.
It's like delayed laugh. Julie, hey Julie, Julie's here.
I have my iPad sitting here, and I keep getting email notices, so I'm like looking like.
How dare you check your email during a livecast?
Apparently, the greeters share recipes with each other and just keep it to themselves and don't share it with the rest of WikiTree.
That's just rude, Hillary.
I mean, what are free things pages for anyway?
Really?
We have a greeter right here who probably participates.
Come on, Azure.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's funny. Chris, people are talking about Chris being in cement shoes, Chris being in the witness protection program.
That's how my mom, she's like, we'll put them in cement shoes.
Hey, Sarah's mom, create a free space profile called Sarah's Favorite Foods and include even the ground up peaches that she loved as a baby or whatever.
My mom said she would hide the stuff I didn't like behind applesauce.
Oh yeah,
your old applesauce. Spinach. Yeah, the apples were really green today.
Apparently, they have a Trello board for it.
I'm sure.
There's a Trello board for the recipes.
I'm sure.
Debbie, I expect an invite.
Yeah, I'm sure Joanna has a few Italian recipes, don't you? You know, to see if she says anything. Joanna, you have some Italian recipes, right?
Is Gammalero Italian?
Yeah, that's the Gammalero side. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is Gammalero Italian?
Oh, and behind the bananas. That's right. I like bananas and applesauce.
I have to run, guys. You guys have fun. And
bye, Meg.
Bye, Meg.
Stay out of trouble, you people.
Never.
Never.
Bye.
That's not fun.
Yeah, we have.
Okay, now that Mags is gone.
Then there are 4.
So we should probably let's do the profile of the week and the photos real quick, so then we can. Oh, Mags is still there watching. She's still there. She's still there watching. That was sneaky.
Hey,
I'm gonna kick her out.
Kick her out. She got
I
kicked
didn't
out.
do that. That wasn't me.
Oh, I didn't do it either.
Definitely
She
should
probably
have.
just left. Okay, so let's look really quick.
Mom.
So our profile of the week. So lately with our new connection finder stuff, we've been trying to have themes of profiles. So this week we did like TV film detectives.
Yeah, that was one.
And you totally dropped the ball on one of them. Totally dropped the
You know
ball.
what? Let's not get into that, Chris. Let's just not.
We'll come back to you when we do a different theme.
Let's not get into it. There's not enough time. Not enough time. So our main connection point was Peter Falk. You guys might know him from Columbo.
As all others do.
He also, I didn't realize he was also on The Princess Bride. He was the grandfather in The Princess Bride.
I had forgotten about that.
I didn't realize that.
You didn't
Back
know
to the pit of despair.
I'm stuck under the banner.
All right, that's it. You are gonna go watch that movie again, young lady, right now.
I love The Princess Bride.
It is a good one.
Yeah, it is a good movie.
Classic.
And yeah, Joanna, we should definitely share recipes.
Okay, so just a couple of quick things. Apparently he had a prosthetic eye.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Because he lost his right eye to cancer at the age of 3.
That's why he did look. If you watch him, you could kind of tell that it was. It didn't move with the other one. So
the squint. He had the squint.
Yeah.
And just some normal stuff. He dropped out of high school to join the armed forces. He was denied admittance though because of his eye. He joined the Marines instead as a cook. And then he received his bachelor's degree in political science and then got his master's in public administration. And then just his roles as in TV. And that's pretty much it as Columbo. And then our other connection points were other big TV film actors like Jack Lord, Telly Savalas, who was Kojak, who's I am most closely connected to. Raymond Burr, who Julie was, right? Julie, that was yours, Raymond Burr's?
Like 19 degrees or something like that.
John Thaw, Margaret Rutherford, Jean Poiret, did I say that right? Basil Rathbone, and Petrus Romer. I don't know if I said any of those right.
Basil. You pronounce it like Basil, not Basil. Basil is the herb.
So Raymond Burr, who was Perry Mason. Mm-hmm. And then we have Jack. Which one was Jack Lord?
He was
oh yeah, that's right. I should know. I suggested him too. Silly me. Hawaii 5-0. My parents like Hawaii 5-0. Jean Torre.
Even though I'm old enough to be your mom.
We're twins.
Right.
Okay.
So, okay, so yeah, those are our connection things. Who are you most closely connected to?
Yeah, let's hear what everybody else found.
Raymond Burr for me.
Oh, I didn't
Cousins once removed.
I didn't really check because I was working on something else that was kind of related to this, but that's a story for another time, another channel.
So Azure, you are related. You're an actual cousin of Raymond Burr.
15th cousins once removed.
Oh, that's cool.
And Basil, 16th cousins 3 times removed.
Nice.
That's cool.
I wonder if you and I are related. I can't remember if I've checked. Because
I think I checked one time, but I don't know. Can't remember.
Someone mentioned Pink Panther, so now I have the Pink Panther song stuck in my head.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
I guess he is a detective, Pink Panther.
I might be related to Jean Fourier. I mean, look. No, I'm not. He's not French Canadian. He's just French.
So did anybody go through and see if any of these people are connected to each other?
Oh, no, I didn't think to do that.
So Raymond Burr is connected to all of them, it looks like.
Huh.
Wasn't everybody connected to everybody?
Yeah, if they're connected to the tree, they should be. It's just, a matter of degrees.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not going to find any connections to me.
Tommy's also most closely connected to Raymond Burr.
Wait. I am connected to Basil.
Basil?
Yeah. 18th cousins 4 times removed.
Wow. I don't think I'm cousins with any of these people.
And he's from South Africa. That's interesting.
Well, yes, our common ancestor is Philip D. Spencer, who was born in 1342.
Wow.
Whoa.
I'm always suspicious of those that far back.
So am I. I have trust issues with genealogy for 1600. 1600, so I have trust issues with that. That's why here's a story. Quick story. I went to find out if I had any connection to one of the Magna Carta sureties, and I found a connection. I went and asked in G2G, hey guys, is this legit? Is this legit? Like, they swore up and down, yes, Chris, it is legit. I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, all right, okay, fine. Because I've been wrong once or twice before. I have trust issues with genealogy before 1600. Yeah.
Depending on where it's from, I guess. What area, what region.
Yeah.
Oh, Hillary is also most closely connected to Raymond Burr. So that's 3 of us.
Seems like it's a common one to be most closely connected
I didn't look at his
Raymond Burr, let me
originates from.
A lot of his family must be on there. So that he has a lot of places to connect.
Yeah. It's his mom's side, it looks like. But his dad's side goes back to Ireland. Can't tell where his mom's side looks like. He's a Canada, pretty far back into Canada.
Bye, Steven. See you later.
In Germany.
Yeah, I probably don't have any connection to William Burr here. I don't think so. Nope.
What I find kind of funny is that on my dad's side, we have a long line of Falk, F-U-L-K, and it goes back to Volk, V-O-L-C-K in Germany, but I'm not related to Peter Falk, which is also a variation.
Wow.
Okay, while you guys keep looking for your connections, let's look at the photos of the week, which are always fun. So this is a postcard that was sent, so the theme is birthdays. So this was a postcard that was sent, I guess, for the arrival of a baby. via stork, obviously. So.
Looks like a demon bird to me, but whatever.
Why not?
The baby does. The baby looks like Raymond Burr.
Yeah, sure it does.
Kevin's first birthday. That's a big candle. That's like
somebody forgot to pick up the little candle at the grocery store. Aw.
Looks like probably a birthday photo. Whose birthday? Who knows? Also looks like a birthday photo. Doesn't say anything is the question.
Bye, Stephen. He's probably already gone.
Lynn's birthday. Looks like about to have some. Look, look at her. She's about to blow out those candles. Something that will probably fall out of common things to do, blowing candles on a birthday cake since COVID happened. You're probably not gonna...
Oh, yeah.
I was going to put up a photo from my grandfather's 93rd birthday, but I forgot. Oh well.
Oh, this is Melanie's 91st birthday.
Oh, she's so sweet.
She's like, I don't care about my birthday. I'm just gonna read this book.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what she's thinking.
Or maybe it was a posed photo. Who knows?
It might have been a birthday present.
Maybe. 8th birthday.
Sometime in the 70s, I think.
Yeah, that was like around my era of.
Like you have Is that toaster? Look at that toaster.
They don't make those anymore. Well, they do. But...
Oh, they do too.
Well, they do.
I was right. 1972.
Yeah, looks like a carrot cake. That's just me. Maybe not. I don't know.
I think it's chocolate.
Chocolate.
Everything is chocolate in my brain.
Mom's birthday.
Well, that's cute.
That is adorable.
I like. This is a fun week because it's a lot of like not staged photos and just like around the table with the cake that just random photos that happen. Cutting the cake.
Granny better watch it with that knife.
Do you guys believe that the person, you have to have the first cut on your birthday cake to cut it first? Do you guys do that to make the first cut? No?
We don't. Oh, that's adorable.
Her second birthday with all of her friends.
All of her little BBs.
Come play with us.
Don't be creepy, Chris.
Those dogs are creepy.
Look at the Aloha birthday. Aloha first birthday in 1924. And they all have lollipops almost, it seems like.
So cute.
Look, she has crutches. I guess she kind of just broke her leg.
Oh.
The baby wants one. I can tell. Like, hey.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, what are you doing?
She's like, got some cake on ya.
I'm gonna think that this is one where the haircut was regrettable.
This is in Belgium.
When was that taken? 1924? Wow.
Yeah. 1959.
1959.
This is
really hard to see.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wow.
That's a nice birthday photo.
Lots of people. Big party.
But they're all like, do we really have to take this photo?
We just want cake.
Yes, give us cake. Birthday barbecue. That looks fun.
That does look fun.
Looks like they're drinking Coca-Cola bottles.
What year was that?
1958.
Oh.
In Tucson, Arizona.
Wow. Oh, that's cute. She has her tiara.
Birthday. That's the only way to birthday with the tiara.
Sure.
Sure.
Trying to get into the cake before the picture, or
there's like don't blow out the candle yet. That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, the kid on the side is gonna blow it out instead.
Oh, that was really close.
being a little too helpful.
What was this by Jackie? Jackie, this is
Jackie Erdos?
Yeah.
Jackie,
please tell us the story. Why is your brother, I am assuming, covering your mouth?
Oh, look at that.
That is adorable.
The kid looks freaked out though. Yeah. Like, why am I wearing this dress?
Yugoslavia. That's cool.
Grandma's 94th birthday.
Aw. Who posted this?
Charlotte Anderson.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Wait, did Jackie leave? Is she gone? I want to hear the story of the birthday.
Jackie, tell us. Jackie, come back.
Jackie.
This is a cute one.
Said yes, her brother. Why was he covering your mouth?
We want to know. We're all waiting very patiently for the story. She obviously needs to clean herself on me on camera. Right? Seems like a very appropriate time.
Well, at least she's not showing you her butt. Well, she is. I mean, showing us her butt.
No, scratching her head.
What up?
Oh,
the rest of this video is just gonna be this, okay?
She doesn't know the story. There's no. Oh, you should ask him. Ask somebody what was going on in that photo.
It's a great picture. Thank you for sharing it, Jackie.
It is a good photo. It was very, very sharp and funny, and I liked it. It was a good photo.
Yeah.
Shove Kiki off. Oh, Mom, that's not nice. Okay, now those are photos. Excuse me, cat. Okay, and so now we will talk about cousin bait.
Yes, we will.
What is cousin bait? Who can tell me? Class, what is cousin bait? Who has the answer?
Well, cousin bait is when a family member finds their grandmother or grandfather on WikiTree and say, "Oh wow, hey, what's my grandmother doing that?" And they message you and they want to find out why the hell that person is on WikiTree.
Mm-hmm. And cousin bait is not just. Well, we're going to be talking about it for WikiTree, but cousin bait can happen anywhere, I guess, on the internet, more or less. Basically, you're putting a bait out there and hoping that a cousin will find it. So, do you guys have any? So, before I start talking about stuff, does anybody have any tips for cousin bait? Julie, yes, Julie.
I can't take credit for this. I can't take credit for this, but I know that somebody had suggested a long time ago that they go through their anniversary and birthday list for their ancestors, and I do that when I have time. I'll take a couple people from the day and fix up their profile, add more sources, do a bio, and then put it out on social media and see which
idea. Yeah. And now, you guys. So I guess just to show everybody quickly, how can you find your anniversaries? Go to my WikiTree anniversaries, and it shows. You can look. It shows you the current month. You can go to any month, and just look through. So today is the 19th. So for me, I could do my. I talk about him all the time. My crazy great grandfather was in the war.
Yeah, I find that to be a really good trigger to just go out and work. If I just have some time and I want to work on a cousin or something, I use my anniversary list, and it just reminds me to go out and pick people up. And sometimes it gives me, it's like, I know I'm not the only one who has people on my watch list that I'm not really related to. So it gives me an opportunity to clean stuff up and then set it free.
Yeah. June says her blog is good for cousin bait.
Oh,
basically
cool.
writing about, which kind of ties in. I was going to mention how we do the 52 ancestors and the 52 photos. That also is a really good opportunity for cousin bait, because you're writing, you're sprucing up and writing more about a specific ancestor that week, or you're posting a photo that maybe wasn't out there before and somebody catches their eye and they'd be like, hey, look, that kind of looks like, or that name. So it's just another opportunity for cousin bait.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie says she's had friends and cousins find her on WikiTree. I think that's great.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Actually,
that's how I came.
Chris, do you guys have any?
Is that's how you got here?
Yeah. That's how I got here too.
Yeah, a picture.
Very cool.
A picture. See?
A picture
on Google.
For me, it was a profile.
And there was a picture.
For me, it's actually two profiles. My third cousin, Raymond, she had a profile on WikiTree. She built the tree up, and now I was just surfing the internet, starting to do genealogy, and then I see this page for was it Vincenzo Carabas, our common ancestor. I'm like, what's this on WikiTree? I'm like, oh wow, what's this doing on here? So I decided to register in 2017. I messaged Raymond. She answered me on Ancestry, of all places, and we talked. And I just built the tree around Vincenzo and Maria Giovanna, and there we go. That's how I got here. It's in 2017.
I just put June's excuse me, I put June's blog link
on Azure's face.
I'm sorry, Azure. Helped. Wait, I don't think we can change that.
No, you can't change where it is.
Anyway, if anyone wants to go look, you might get some good ideas to see.
Yeah, see how, if you wanted to start a blog. Chris also has a blog.
Yes, I do.
All roads lead to Haverville.
Avril.
Oh my God. Hey, Falk.
Somethingville.com. .blogspot. What is it? What?
Oh, yeah, I'll put it in a little chat. Okay, hang on a second.
So yeah. Okay.
allroadheyfolk.blogspot.com. Here.
Blogspot.
I also started
and I have a blog too.
Oh well, let's put it out there.
I had a blog that I did a long time ago that I have some stuff on. I haven't used it in a very long time.
I'm not a good blogger. I don't keep up with it.
allroadhaverville.blogspot.com. That's Chris's. And Azure's is azurray.wordpress.com. So blogs. And then also, if you're a blogger, we have a badge for being a blogger. So you can get a badge too for blogging. Yeah, I could get a badge. I could get a badge. Look at me. I could get a badge for blogging, but I haven't done it in a long time. So.
For a blogging badge, a badge,
or
a blog.
Okay.
So Azure is one of the leaders for the Ambassador Project, and they promote genealogy blogs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do.
Azure, do we have a free space page of all of the blogs? Blogs that people have? I don't know.
We have.
We do. Look at that.
Bloggers team space page, and then there's also help bloggers.
There you go.
I'll send
so
you
if you want to look at people's blogs, there's a way to do that. Okay, so
Bloggers team.
Blogging is kind of like outside of WikiTree, but it still kind of ties into WikiTree as well, because you're blogging about, because especially if you're linking to WikiTree from your blog, that is also really helpful for WikiTree just in general. We love links. Just link to us all over the place. Chris, what are you sharing your screen, Chris?
I'm gonna share one of my blogs.
Oh, he's gonna share his blog. Okay.
Yeah, see.
See, all roads lead to Haverville.
Haverhill.
What? So close enough.
No, it's
Close
not.
enough.
No, it's
I
not.
sent you the
enough.
link to the bloggers team page.
Okay, so let's look at the bloggers team page real quick.
Here's the help page real quick if anybody wants to go look at it. That's just the link for it.
Okay, bloggers. See, here's our bloggers page.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Nice
We have
logo.
ideas for what you could blog about. Yeah, great photo, Chris.
Gee, I wonder who made that.
Did you do the logo, Chris?
Yes, it is.
Another shameless plug?
Yeah.
It looks good.
Thank you. Took like 5 minutes, but thank you.
Okay, so bloggers. That's a good way for cousin bait. So basically, rule of thumb about cousin bait, the more information you put out there on your WikiTree profile, the better, the better chance somebody of finding it. And that's looking at the anniversaries or doing the 52 ancestors or the photos, questions a week, a day in history. There's a whole bunch of opportunities for you to maybe pick one profile a week and kind of spruce it up, kind of work on the biography maybe a little bit, adding like certain keywords that you think people would search for, like making sure the place name is spelled correctly, that there is a location. Maybe if there are different alternate spellings of the names, to put that in there so people can find it. There's so many things to get. Sharing, also like what Julie said, just sharing the profiles on social media as well. And then also when you are uploading photographs, which I always try to say when we're talking about the photos of the week, make sure you're tagging the people who are in them.
Yes.
So, when people find that photo, if they're searching on the internet but they don't know who's in it. So if you add those people to the photo, linking them, it's better for cousin bait,
Yes, it is. I
And
passed
then,
out. Find me. Yeah.
And then just adding those, like the fan, you have the family, making sure you have all the siblings and the children added, spouses and descendants. The more people you have on the tree, the better chance you have.
Collateral.
Collateral, the fan chart, I always forget friends associates, neighbors. Yeah. We were actually talking about cousin bait the other day on Twitter, and I don't know, David said he was I don't know if David's watching, but David had a great little chart about creating cousin bait. I'm kind of looking at that right now as just a reference. Because it's all, basically the more it's out there, the better it is. My family is, for some reason, I don't get a lot of, I don't know, my family just seems like, just in general, not interested in genealogy. Every once in a while I'll get like a really distant cousin, or like because the same surname, be like, hey, I see you're interested. Or like I found one that was like a second cousin that she reached out to me, but then she kind of stopped on WikiTree altogether. It was just like a one-time pop in. Yeah. I have a hard time with that in general.
The nice thing though, I get tons of emails from people who run across family, but because they find them on Google. We have good Google optimization. So if your profile, I don't, Sarah, maybe, or Azure, maybe you can, or any of you besides me can answer why that is. I mean, what do you need to have on a profile in order to get it indexed into Google effectively?
So you want to have your keywords, and the search engine optimization, SEO, is also really important. I know Alesh works a lot of that to make sure the web pages themselves, like on the back end, Google can read them properly. And basically, once the profile gets put onto WikiTree, then it reads all that information. And the more that's on the profile, the more data, the better chances are someone's typing like rickets, where like putting in like a name and a location or a date, the better chance WikiTree will pop up higher on the list.
And when you do like something like DNA confirmation, like I have on my tree, you can put like all the collateral relatives, you can build it down to like somebody's grandfather who passed away. And if they're looking for that grandfather, they'll find your profile on Google. They might. So
You also said lots of links. So
lots of links.
Yeah.
Because the more links within each other, Google likes links. Google likes links.
Yeah. So we all typically link to where our sources are or other WikiTree pages, stuff like that. So that's good. Yeah. So the more sources.
Another thing is this.
Go ahead.
Yeah. The more linking between pages on WikiTree even would be great. And like if they were part of the American Revolution, maybe link to a Wikipedia article about that, just link as much as you can.
Yeah. Because that's what Google, if Google sees a lot of activity on the page in general, the higher, it gets,
Oh, good to know. This is an incentive for everybody to add your sources.
Yes. and also this is why WikiTree also is like for stuff like this is better than some of the other websites, because when you search ancestry, like Google, Ancestry and MyHeritage doesn't really pop up, or they'll pop up but you need to log in, and you have, or to access that information, you have to pay. Well, WikiTree is free. You don't even log in to look at these profiles. People can just look at them and browse without needing to do anything. And also the more variety, the more places you put stuff, which is tedious, also is another good thing for cousin bait if you have them on multiple trees.
Yeah, like if you have an ancestry tree, link to WikiTree, link to the WikiTree profile from your ancestry tree, or from the family search profile back to WikiTree.
Yeah.
Anybody out there listening have any good tips for if you get lots of contact with distant cousins? Do you have any good tips for everybody to incorporate into their profiles?
June says her military posts and names get more hits. So June has have I'm probably gonna say it wrong again, but
I get it.
Several ancestors. Oh my gosh, it's almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm glad you planted on your brain at this point, Sarah.
Wait, what? I know, I have to just ingrain it in my brain.
Yeah. Yes.
Put a little chip in there and we can program you to say whatever we want.
That's fine with me.
You'll never make it in Massachusetts. You gotta know your Gloucesters, your Worcesters, your Haverhills, your constituents, your Brockton.
Another Jackie made me think of something else. One place studies and one name studies are also really good for cousin bait on WikiTree.
Yes.
It just expands that net. And you can create a free space page about that. And then the more activity and the more names you add to that, the better chance you have in general. And maybe people are only wanting recipes. You know, maybe if you post recipes, that's also gonna be cousin bait. Who knows?
I have a Facebook group for my dad's side of the family, and we post photos. It's not real active right now, but we post photos and recipes and stories and stuff like that. So that's really handy. And then I always ask for permission. Do you mind if I include this on their profile? Because I'm the only one that does it.
Yeah. Me too, pretty much. I'm the only active one doing genealogy for my family right now.
Yeah. I do have a couple other cousins who also delve in, but
not like us, like
right.
not the rabbit hole version of genealogy.
I have a few people, but they're all older than me, considerably older. But yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You can invite people to share memories on WikiTree.
Yeah, good idea.
You know, maybe highlight a profile each week and say, "Hey, do you guys have any stories or memories or recipes you can share on their profile?"
Really good idea.
That's a good idea. That ties into like the anniversary kind of thing. Like, anybody have any?
Yeah.
It's a good idea. So you're adding to your own. So you could potentially be adding more knowledge that you didn't know as well. Getting your cousins involved.
Yes.
Yep.
That's so great.
Yeah.
June brings up a really good point. DNA
testing.
Yes.
Is a good cousin bait.
Yeah.
Like the ultimate cousin bait. Yeah.
Well,
DNA testing is also becoming more popular.
Yeah. And upload your results to multiple sites. There's so many sites now where you can upload your DNA.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even if you didn't test there, you can upload it. So
that just goes back to the more fingers you have, the more little spider webs. I don't know. No, the more. Everybody knows what I'm trying to say. The more things that are out there, the better chance you'll get.
Yes.
A bite.
Oh my God, Kiki.
Yeah, she just, she doesn't care. She doesn't care.
No, she doesn't.
Look,
well, I am going to have to duck out because my neighbor is waiting to go walk our dogs.
I know Julie kindly moved her dog walking to come on today. So we thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
I guess we will all go. And then guys, don't forget to join Mags. She has that next one. We kind of ran into her time, but go check her out. Maybe I will, or maybe I'm gonna sleep. Who knows? But until next time. Guys.
Bye.
We'll see you